Holy moly, fellas. Holy moly. You ever work so long and the day just keeps going and 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 going. After a few goings and goings, it's 5 p.m. and you just worked an 11-hour day. That's what happened to me today, fellas. That's why I'm running a little. Hey, actually, it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. We're right on time, fellas. Welcome back to the show. Great to be back. Great to have you back. How's it going, everybody? Let's do a nice little transition of the music. You know how we like that lo-fi. Let's turn this down. Oh, I'm like a pro at this. I need one of those, like, derpy little switcherooski boxes or whatever, so I can, like, mess with the audio like easier than using my mouse. Ugh. Anyways, how's it going, everybody? Anik, how's it going? Why should I spend my time here in this stream? Because unlike yesterday, yes, we had an awesome collab with Mr. Limelatch himself. Super cool dude. Hoping to do that again in the future. But I will be able to be very much reading every single comment today versus last night. It was tough. Tough when you're collabing it up with some people. It's tough to do the little reading the chat and talking with the dude and keeping it lively. It's tough. It's hard. It's hard. What can I say? But that's the reason why, because you have my undivided attention tonight, Anik. What's going on? What's going on? Starts just popping in here nice and early saying, play some chess, maybe some other games. Goes from 7 to 9 usually. Already limited squares. Thanks so much for the following, man. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, you're on Twitch. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Dude. So the Star Chess, round of applause, Star Chess, tossing out those little moderator messages there, letting people know what time I stream and why I usually do. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Also, speaking of brother, OG Pipe Guy's in the house saying, Beast, what's going on? You're the delusional fish guy, yo! Almost lost my streak earlier because my power was out yesterday. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie to you, fellas. I lost one of my streamer streaks with somebody else I follow. Basilica, who we collabed with last week. I lost my stream streak with her, but we're gonna get it back. Now I understand the appeal. Like before, I'm like, what's so special about a stream streak? But now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm totally invested in this now. I get the feeling. I get the feeling. Guys, today we're gonna be playing some chess with viewers. That's all I have on the schedule at the moment. But you never know. Maybe an hour and a half goes by, and the chess we wrap up all our viewer games, and I'm feeling some Rocket League or something. But not gonna promise anything quite yet. But we are playing chess with viewers. So let's get the show on the road. Let's go. Woo! Oh yeah, someone unlocked the queue. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the mods in the house who are able to do all that stuff, helping us out there. Let me for some reason my board is all janked up. There we go. I got it fixed now. I got it fixed. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. One little mess up and it just throws all the scenes for a loop. For a loopy loop. Anik says, may I recommend a new opening song? Absolutely. You might have to post it in the Discord as well. I would like to maybe up the, at some point I'll up the production value, production quality, and we'll get it up and in there and whatnot. But let's continue this conversation while we take our very first viewer game with your delusional fish guy. Come on down, fish guy. Hit me up with that challenge, man. Fish guy, man, I love seeing fish guy in the chat with us. Well, now that I said that, but I don't have any favorite. I don't have favorite children. Just like I'm a dad, I got 2 kids. I don't have any favorite children. Just like I don't have any favorite of you guys, right? I have, So let me start name dropping everybody. We got Anik. I love it when Anik comes in here. Star Chess. I love it when Star Chess is hanging out with us. Taco Overlord. It's been a minute. Taco, it's been a minute. How's it going, Taco? Says howdy, howdy. Howdy, right back to you, fella. Lost my streak because of vacation. It was like 12. Dude, but don't worry, Star Chess. You'll get it back. You'll get it back. 1 second. It's lagging. No worries. No worries. We'll wait patiently. And we're going to get it in. And yeah. So chess with viewers, if you guys are on Twitch, all you have to do is type in !join. It'll be added to our nifty queue. I'll even show you what the queue looks like. Boom, it's like this. And when you type in !join, you'll automatically be added to the queue, which is awesome. If you're on YouTube, do not worry. Unfortunately, the !join does not work on YouTube because that's not a YouTube thing. But if you want to get a game in with me, Big Breakfast is my username on just.com, and all you have to do is just grab my attention. Just send a little comment. Say, hey, yo, can I get a game? And guess what I'm going to do? Old school style, baby. I'm going to write your name on this piece of paper with this pen and put you in that queue. We'll just have to make sure I don't skip anybody. Sometimes doing this whole little, half the queue is on paper and pen, half is on the Twitch queue. I start messing. I start missing and mixing people up, but don't worry. You guys usually keep me honest, which I like. I think was it Anaka? I think it was I already forget. But somebody always keep me honest when I forget them. I might destroy you with a 5-minute game with no increment. Beck, when are you getting a face reveal? Never. Don't you like the mystique involved, the mystery involved with not knowing what my face looks like? I will do a face reveal at 1 million subscribers. That'll be a good time to do a nice little face reveal, and then my channel will plummet because then the mystery is gone. No one really cares. Like no one really wants to see Kakashi Hatake's face in Naruto. You know, he has a mask. This is a very wild reference. I'm not sure any of you guys watch anime or like Naruto, but everyone wants to see his face until they reveal his face, and it's like, wah, wah, wah. Like, not as cool. Kind of lame even. Is this a waste of a move? I'm going all the way over here. I'm doing something like this. Getting my streak back. I like it, Star Chest with a 3-stream streak. What's going? Taco Overlord says, chilling. Going home late tomorrow to hang with the family. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I pulled another 12. I actually don't have to do anything. He can't take because flabam. So what I'm going to do is what am I going to do? I always kind of like pushing this pawn because it just does a good job taking away some squares from his knight. Because if I don't, his knight just gets to kind of get in there and harasses me up a little bit. Worked another 11-hour day today. I believe it was 11 hours. Oh, it wasn't a hard day. It wasn't too physically demanding. It was just time. One of my deliveries, I drive truck. I deliver drywall. But today, my very first delivery, I delivered drywall. But instead of delivering it to a house and having to pull the drywall through the window or the door and set up my truck, it was a fork off. So I just went to another place that needed a mass dump of drywall, and they had a forklift to come fork me off. So that was cool. And then we had one house, I think. We had to go back to it, which is pretty close to my house, which was really neat to do. Almost like an Amish house. Okay, the second he castles, though, I have to do something with my bishop, because then... if he castles, he hasn't moved his bishop. Usually when he castles and the rooks are talking to each other, that's when he can attack, because then I can't just take his rook, because now his rook will be defended. But his bishop's still there. Once he brings the bishop out, then castle, and the rooks are talking, then this is no longer safe. Gonna have to do something. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take the knight. If he take, I'm gonna double up his pawns. We should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is fine. I like the pawn structure for myself. I do like this. What square do I want to put my... Maybe I'll also castle queenside, actually, because now this is open. Not sure if I really want my king over on the same side. So let's bring out the knight. And then posture ourselves the castle on the queen side. If you want a new intro song, I like Paparazzi Dubstep Slowed by Aleximo Topic. Ooh. I'm gonna copy. Can I copy pasta that? Can I copy pasta? Boom. Copied pasta. I'm gonna pasta that into something and check it out. That song sounds dope. NGL. NGL stands for Not Gonna Lie, fellas. If you didn't know that, just letting you know. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna find somewhere to paste my... Do I have sticky notes? Where are my sticky notes? Where are my sticky notes at? Blam, blam. Boom. That's what I'll do. Bringing out the bishop. Aha! Huzzah! Can I flabam? Can I flabam him? Can I just hit him up with the flabam? When I said a challenge, what time control do you want? Great question, Taco. Your choice, man. Your choice. You let me know. There's nothing crazy, nothing ridiculous. Like, don't be challenging me to a 90-minute game plus 55-second increments. You know what I'm saying? I trust you. I trust. I trust. I'm kind of feeling it. Let's just do it. We don't get any time back. I don't know why I'm analyzing this so hard. I really don't need to be analyzing. This is a blitz game. Let's quicken up the tempo. Daily game it is, Taco says. No! No, I am just going to go ahead and castle kingside, even though I talked about this, but I'm already pushing all these pawns. I think this is fine over here. I haven't moved these pawns. Yeah, he has this derp, but I might just sidestep my... Let's just do this. I know he wants to bring his bishop here, do this little silly little attacky tack thing, but we just took that away from him. Yeah, good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. Add me to the queue. I have a little bit of time. Only 4 p.m. where I am, but realize you are streaming. Only 4, man. What time zone are you in now? You're in California or something. Jeez. You in that good old mountain time. He's in that good old mountain time. Push it to push. I am going to add you to the queue. Griff. Good old Griffin. You're going to be after Taco Overlord. You're going to be after Taco Overlord, Griff. Welcome back to the show, by the way, Griff. Great to see you, as always. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Just going to push. He could have walked over there, but now he can't because of the pawn. Let's just get this all jumbled up. I don't want to take it because it gives him an opportunity to fix his pawn structure. If he takes, I'll probably take with my bishop, honestly. If I take with my knight, that could maybe swoop in over there and then maybe do something crazy. I need to make much quicker move. And he says, it's 2:12 a.m. for me. I stay up just to spend a little bit of time with Beck. And dude, that's a high compliment. Staying up that late depends on how old you are. If you're like in your early 20s, early 20s, then staying up till 2 a.m. is just staying up till 10 p.m. for, an older fella. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. However, I mean... But if you're in your 30s, 40s, if you're anything other than 20 some years old, then man, that's a high compliment. If you're in 20s though, you're gonna stay up until 2 a.m. anyways. When I was in my 20s or even late teens, man, I was staying up till 2 a.m. on the reg. Let me tell you, I would love to do that again. Maybe someday. I'll be able to do that again. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Well, I push, but there's a lot of tricky things coming out here. A lot of tricky. Can I just go here? I have plenty of things defending this right now. And then maybe I'll even bring my king up. We're down to 35 seconds. We have got to make quicker moves. Man, I used to stay up till 2 a.m. playing League of Legends with the boys. Ugh, almost 17. It's summer holidays. Yeah, so you staying up till 2 a.m. hardly a flex. You're probably staying up till 4. Don't lie to me. Oops, I just gave him the pawn. Finally, I crack. I crack first, fellas. I cracked first. I certainly cracked first. Slowly catching up on the time. Time. Ugh, he's gonna get that pawn too. This This is hard. This is hard. Time pressure. Time pressure. If I could just put my knight right there, that'd be awesome. But I can't. I can't fork him like that. My knight doesn't move like a bishop, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, my bishop doesn't. My knight doesn't move like a bishop. Bishop. Let's just try to make quick move. Ooh, I got this fork coming in, fellas. And time pressure is on. We're very similar on time right now. So we're back in this game. This feels good. Got the pre-move. Got the pre-check. And is he going to let me fork him like this too? That's crazy, man. There's no way we pulled that off. There's no way we caught back up on the clocky clock. Somehow we got it, and now I'm stalling. I'm doing bad. Oh, and then he can fork me. He can fork me. He can fork me. Tough. Tough, but he has no time. Wow. Wow. I mean, at that point, we're just playing for the fast game, right? A round of applause for Fish Guy being the first viewer game of the night. I appreciate you, Fish. Fish, you're the man. Fish, you're the man. Something about like your username, the delusional Fish Guy. Ugh, like I'm not very outdoorsy. I do have a outdoors job. I'm not a hobbyist outside. Like I don't do things outside. I don't hunt. I don't fish. But like something about your username really gets me like I want to get outside and start fishing. I really want to start learning how to fish. Dang, logged out. GG's probably would have lost either way. That was close. Yeah, that was anyone's game. Next up, Taco Overlord. Come on down, Taco Overlord. What is your username? I'm getting a request from Stinger Steven. Is that you, Taco Overlord? Taco Overlord, is that you? Is that your username? Stinger Steven. I'm the oldest 22-year-old I know. People actually call me Grandpa. Don't use this. I want my sleep. That's what I'm talking about. So I can relate to that. Do you play over the board? Sometimes. It's been a while. I've only played one over the board tournament, but I do like me some over the board. Is you? Awesome. Accept. Another 5-0, another 5-0. Another 5-0. Why am I going for the England Gambit? He knows he knows it. He knows the England Gambit. Why does he know the England Gambit? He knows it. He knows it. He knows the England Gambit well, but we get out of it. Knowing that I beat Beck in a funny way and that he made a short about it feels great, especially if he becomes more famous than he already is. Yeah, famous. I'm never going to be famous. You don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, I don't have to worry about... Yeah, I don't have to be... but I have no problem. Speaking of posting content like that, and dude, I love... My favorite thing to do is... it's something about my person. I like to make other people feel good about themselves as part of like my... If anyone knows what the Enneagram is, I'm not big into personality tests. I'll be honest. I think personality tests are kind of like, like I just never cared for them. However, my wife likes the personality test, and one of the personality tests that she likes the most is called the Enneagram. And shoot, dude, did I just lose this? The Enneagram is another personality test that is involved with numbers. So you have a circle, it goes from 1 to like 9, I think. 1 to 9. Or 1 to 8, I forget. And so you can be, and then whatever the adjacent numbers are is your wing. So I'm a 3 wing 2. A 3 is like called the achiever or something like that. And there's like qualities and traits and blah blah blah. Like you have like a healthy 3 and you have an unhealthy 3. 2 is called like the helper. They're like people pleasing. A lot of women are 2s. And then the 1 is like the perfectionist or something, which I thought I'd be like a 1. My wife actually happens to be a 1, like the perfectionist. I can't remember the exact titles or names, and I'm a 3. Funny thing is that my third highest is a 1, her third highest is a 3. I think we overlap like that, but we definitely overlap with the same wing, so we both share that 2, the number 2, which is called like the helper. And the quality about that is we like to make people feel special when we can. So that's why I have no problem posting posting my losses on the YouTubes. Me losing to you guys because if you guys come across that, you happen to be in it, and you look good in front of those however many people who see it, that makes me feel good. Losing the game of chess in the moment, not so good. But afterwards, rewarding somebody like one of our fellow viewers, honored guests, with a good feeling there, that's something I can get behind. I see the name Jordan Peterson popping there. I love Jordan Peterson. I did the Jordan Peterson Big 5 personality test. Ooh, scored very high in neuroticism. Oh my gosh, why did I almost not forget that? I forgot how to pronounce that. Okay. I'm not very familiar with that. Dude, I'm a huge Jordan Peterson fan. I love Jordan Peterson. I could listen to that guy all the time. You know, like, it depends on what you mean by personality. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I am just happy. Maybe I'm just sad all the time with no good reason. But it's like, what is reason? You know? What does it mean to have reason? What does it mean to mean? Star Chess, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for unfollowing and following. And what do you mean, Star Chess? Like, is it a chess in the stars? Or is it a star who plays chess? He's a genius, bruh. Jalori. Yeah, I like it. When I say I like Jordan Peterson, I don't say that ironically. I mean, I love me some Jordan P. JP, we call him. And no, I am not asking for you guys to rate my Jordan Peterson impression. Sorry, it's the same. What's your name? If that's not too oh, were you asking my name? Oh, you guys already know my name. It's Michael. My name is Michael. My name is Michael. The most average name in America. England is fun to play. I don't know why I just randomly learned how to play the England, and I'm glad I kind of learned it, but I pride myself in not being a gambit player. Not to be a gambit player. I don't play my gambits. That's what you guys always beat me in gambits. Very early on, we had a fella. I think I just win a pawn here. Don't I just win a pawn here? I think I win a pawn. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't win a pawn. I could go up here and then here or something crazy. Let's do that. Is this too crazy? I don't know. Cody Bishop, welcome back, Cody Bishop, CB. Cody, how's it going, Cody? Great to have you back, my man. Bob Dingleberry, he had a big talk about it yesterday. Talk about what? The Jordan Peterson? Were you guys talking about Jordan Peterson? Or no, England Gambit. You guys are talking about that. I'm already distracted. I'm too distracted. I'm distracted. Maybe we... Let's get our king involved. We're gonna get our king involved. I used to use the England Gambit when I was like 10 years old and I was 1600. Then I grew up. Right? Oh, you didn't say that? You didn't say I added that last part. And then I became a man. And then I grew up. So I'm not gonna be playing no gambits. I'm not gonna be playing no England Gambit. Why did this game turn into be much more positional than I thought it would? Really don't want to push this. I just don't want him to fix his pony bones. We're up on the clock by a minute. Which I am a huge fan of. He might just push past, which I think I'm okay with. But he doesn't. Oh, he wants me to take so he can fix his pony punch, but we're not going to let him. Go here, he has this, right? And that's kind of annoying. But I do finally get to push. I do get to finally push, but it does threaten my pawn. This is a bad move. This is probably a bad move. If he goes here, I might get my rook trapped. Can I just push and we can trade? Is that bad? Man, this is bad. Go here. He goes here. I can win the pawn back, but no, I can't because he'd be forking me. He'd be forking me. Forking. He'll be forking me is what I said. After Taco, after Stinger Steven, we do have a game from our very own Griffin, our in-house 2500 rated player. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Stupid. My rook is trapped. His knight's kind of... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I can't take because then he has a fork. Well, I'm not going to move that then. Wow. Oh, wait, I just lose my rook. Oh, I had to take, in a sense. Well, this is embarrassing, fellas. But I might have a pass. I mean, even though I'm down material, he's down on the clock, and I'm going to get something here. And I might... Oh, I have to... Oh, man. No. Shoot. Well played. Very nicely played. Wow, what a move. I have to go here, actually. I literally have to go here, because once he takes... Okay, now I just go here. Okay, I found a way to stop it. I'm still winning something. Wow, I'm surprised we found that. Oh, and now I have to go back. And he found a way to save his pieces. Wow. But now we have a pass pawn. Yes, pass pawn. Wow, were we able to defend this? Oh my gosh, we were able to defend it and win on time. There's no way that we'll hit the let's see the bar. Yeah, white's totally winning here. It's only the clock to help us there, fellas. The clock to help us there. Round of applause to Stinger Steve. Taking it easy on me there. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the game there. Very interesting. All right, Griffinator. Griffin author. Come on, Griff. You are the next game. You're not in the queue on the Twitch queue, because this is a game suggestion from the YouTube side. I do play you guys on the YouTube side. Do not worry. If you guys want to get a game with me, just grab my attention, and I will do my best to include you on the active queue. If you're on Twitch, all you have to do is type in !join. You'll be added to the queue automatically. Catch that? When you look at that? Would you look at that? I'll offer him a trade of my bitch. Oh, he doesn't take. Okay. Oh, wait, this is a bullet game. What on earth am I doing? I gotta make moves. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oops. How much time do we get back per move is the question. How much time do we get back? Flabam, 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 and flabam. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Oh shoot, man, I don't know what I'm doing. These games are fast. We'll do a rematch because it was such a quick game. I mean, I'm down for a rematch. When are we bringing the pull-up chest challenge back? Every time you make a move, you have to do a muscle up. I can do pull-ups. I can't do muscle ups. I'll have to get back at the gym to that. Plus, 0.1 seconds, I think. Yeah, there's a slight increment there. Taco says, GG, what game? I got rated on lead chess, and then they put me at 1800. I didn't know because I have Zen mode on. Griff says, GG. Thank you so much for the game there, Griff. All right, Star Chess, come on down. Kevin Keke, how's it going, Kevin? Kiki, is it Kiki or Keke? Star Chess, it is your turn, Star Chess. It is your turn. Flub. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing another quick little bullet game. Then it's your turn. Fish guy, thank you so much for the follow, my man. I appreciate you. Are you doing the same thing that Star Chest is doing? The unfollow, follow back tech? Unreal. Unbelievable. What do we got? Ooh, look at that. Oof. We got something. We got this as well. Boom. We'll take that. Boom. We'll take that. Boom. We'll take that. We'll take it all. We'll take it all. Now I just can't lose on. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. But we are up a minor pace. I should have taken. I don't know what I'm doing. We are up a minor pace. Why can't I take? I'm trying to take. I'm trying to take. I suck. I just suck so bad at this game. Yeah, that's dumb. That's real dumb. Well done, Griff. Well done. All right, Star Chest. Come on down, Star Chest. Sorry, it was such a quick game. We had to squeeze it in there. Hikari level premiums right there, Griff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's on you. Don't lose heart. Yeah, I just fluffed it there at the end. I fluffed it. What was the pull-up muscle-up challenge? I was doing a little grind on my rapid rating up to 1400 on my chess.com, and the I was at like 1300 something. So the difference, however far away from 1400 I was, for every elo point difference, I did one pull-up. So my peak, the furthest distance I have for the little pull-up challenge was like 46 points, elo points away. So I had to do 46 pull-ups. It's not too far back on my YouTube shorts. You can probably find it. But then once I hit it, I didn't do like hey, we hit it, fellas, because I hit it and then I dipped back below and I hit it again the next day, and then work got busy and I just never did another like, hey guys, we made it. We made it. Love me some ads, Taco Overlord says. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Usually we just do the ad at the beginning. Why are you getting an ad right now? There's like an ad, a roll-on ad, I think. But then, other than that, like unless I go on a 2-minute break to hit the restroom and grab some water, I don't play ads. So I just didn't know you were playing with Griff. Gotta go. We'll be back later. Oh, Star Chest. Okay, sorry. We'll get you back in when you come back through. All right, guys. Queue's open. If you guys want to get gaming with me online, just type in !join on Twitch, and you'll be added to the queue. If you're on YouTube, hunt me down. Say something. Say something. Let me know, and we'll get you in here. Otherwise, while we wait for the queue to pop up, let's do our 3 daily puzzles. Let's do our 3 daily puzzles. Let me add my puzzle stuff up here. Where's my puzzle things? Where are my puzzles at? Where are my puzzles at? Did I ever figure this out? Did I ever figure this out? Did I get my stuff fixed? Aha! Huzzah! We did. We got it fixed, fellas. We got her fixed. Where are my just puzzles? Just puzzles. Bam! Right there. Let's do 3 puzzles. Maybe some more. Maybe some more. I do see this check. And then if he goes here, we have this check. But if he goes here, then we just go here. Yes, it's gonna be this, right? What? How is this not it? Is that not the most forcing move right there? What, he wants me to What? What? I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing that. Why can't I go here? It goes back. It goes instantly to a draw. Or you can. Oh wait, because the bishop just goes here. No. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I went way too quickly there. Okay. This one, we don't get this. We don't get this wrong. Check. Well, that was easy. Okay, so I see some interesting stuff at play here. I could just take... No, I can't. I was gonna say I could trade a queen for 2 rooks, but I can't because the queen is defending them both. If we get the queen off, though, we maybe be able to snag a bishop. Or are we simply doing like some sort of crazy check? Is that checkmate, fellas? Am I threatening? And if he takes, I just let him. Guys, I'm going for this. Oh, I can't do that because of the bishop. I'm sorry. I need to slow down. No, are we sacking the rook here? And if he takes, oh brother, no way, Jose. You know what I'm saying? Lime Latch, thanks so much for the raid, dude. Lime Latch, I think I've heard of Lime Latch before, dude. Maybe I don't know who Lime Latch is. Sounds like a guy I would like to do maybe a little collab with or something. I think that'd be cool. We back. Yeah, how's your stream, Lime? How's your stream? Reckless Recky, sup, dude? Hey, Reckless. I want to talk to you, Reckless. I want to personally apologize for last night. Sorry, man. I didn't see what was going on. But you're the man, dude. I appreciate your support and the way that you engaged in the chat. All right, Lime Latch is yo. What's going on, fellas? Hope your stream went well. Neo says Lime Raid. Dude, Lime Raid. I'm getting all sorts of stuff. Lime, this is a perfect timing for you because I think this puzzle is asking for me to do that little rook sacrifice technique that you showed me last night. And so we're going to do that. Since you're here, even if this is the wrong move, I am not upset with it. We're doing it. Brilliant move, and I think we're taking with the queen here. Dude, perfect timing. I think it was just Lime being here. He taught me that. That's something I have to look out for. All right, here's our third puzzle. We are doing chess with viewers, fellas. So if you're on the Twitch side, just type in !join. I'm just doing puzzles right now because the queue is open. No one's in the queue. Gotta go eat. See ya for now. Fish guy. Take care, Fish guy. Thanks so much for popping in here. Oh, wow. Was great chess and a little bit of a react. Oh, react. Is that a game or did you react to something? And the queue is back up. This is our last chess puzzle, fellas, and we're going back to chess versus viewers. Chess versus viewers because we got 3 people in there. We gotta get the show back on the road. This little chess puzzle shenanigans has been fun, but we got bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to. Do I have this? Ooh, no, I don't, because he would just take. Would he not? Would he not? Would he not? If I go bishop here, wouldn't he just take? And then I'm losing a bishop then, or do I take? We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out so good. Don't worry, man. It's nothing sometimes, right? Absolutely. What's your username? A Big Breakfast. Add Big Breakfast, and we'll get you in here. Big Breakfast, and I'll add you. I'll post it here as well. Did I spell that right? Flabam. Big Breakfast on chess.com. We're gonna figure this out. Can't I just go here and then if he takes, then takes? I'm like this, and then I have this diabolical pinned. Is that where I'm going for? Rook C8. I'm going for it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We found it, I think. Oh, wait, no. I can literally just take. Okay, so I made that puzzle a little bit more complicated than it really needed to be. That's on me, fellas. That's on me. That was on you. That was on me. That's our daily solve, fellas. All right, let's get back to the chess with viewers. Next up, QWERTY. How's it going, QWERTY? A big. That sounds like you're a big. What am I trying to say? Where are my thoughts? Where are my thoughts going? Big keyboard fan. QWERTY keyboard. Yes. No. Puzzles. Where are my chess puzzle thingies? Get rid of that and get rid of that. Jack, Chris, are you QWERTY by chance? Are you QWERTY? QWERTY. Are you Jack, Chris on chess? I'd like to just double check. I'm not trying to. Sometimes we get people who like to skip the line. Exclamation point lurk line lash. Is that actually a command you can use on Twitch? Does exclamation point lurk actually do something? Corey says yes. Flabam, we accepted. It says the rating is 700, but you got the way he just took that really quickly and the way he's playing this England Gambit perfectly so far. I'm not so sure he's a 700 rated player. Are you actually 700 rated player, QWERTY? Are you playing like a much better player? Spirited Bowl, how's it going? Yo, did you have a big breakfast today? I actually did. I usually don't eat breakfast, funny enough, but today, instead of taking my motorcycle into work, it was a little chilly this morning. It was like 59 degrees or 50 something degrees. I was like, oh, and plus I wanted a bagel. So I heated up a bagel. There's something about a motorcycle where you can't eat your breakfast as you're driving into work. So I took my car. Womp womp. I know, I'm lame. And then when work ended, wow, was it like a beautiful day. Wow, was it like a gorgeous day for a bike ride home. But unfortunately, I didn't man up to drive into work in the cold, brisky air. Unfortunate. But tomorrow, I imagine. Let me double check the weather. Is it going to rain tomorrow, though? Is it going to rain tomorrow? Please say no. Yes, it's going to be 53 degrees in the morning. So that's like, yeah, we're getting some crazy days where it's super cold in the morning and super hot in the afternoon. I'm going to snag that pawn, I think. I'm hoping I don't like blunder this or something. Jack, Chris, I appreciate you making the game unrated. Very classy of you. Guys, you don't have to make the game unrated if you don't want to. However, I do appreciate it. Not gonna lie, I do appreciate it. It helps me protect my rating. We're below 1200 in Blitz too, which is crazy. I never thought I would dip below 1200, but here we are. Reckless Recky sent in a paragraph. I'm about to read this entire book. Speaking of paragraph and books, I want to start reading a lot more. And do you guys have any good book recommendations? I am slowly working my way through. It's like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. You know, a little book on Stoicism. I'm trying to. I mean, this is like a book. This is more like a Bible in the sense, like you don't just read it from cover to cover. You kind of just open up and take like a thing. You know, just I like to mark up my books and read something. Let me read to you the most recent thing I discovered in it, and I appreciate it. I don't want to push this pawn because then he has that fork and a fork. Can we just flabam to the castle? Or could we just take the pawn? No, because that always gets kind of murky. I'm going to go ahead and castle before I get in trouble. The last thing I highlighted was, it's quite possible to be a good man without anyone realizing it. Remember that. And this too, you don't need much to live happily. And just because you've abandoned your hope of becoming a great thinker or scientist, don't give up on attaining freedom, achieving humility, serving others, and obeying God. That was the last thing I highlighted. I'm like, ooh. You know, and what I took away from that was, rather than, like, I kind of recognize that myself. Like, I think the reason why it resonated with me is because I feel like I do all this good work or do this and do that. I really like when people notice. But then what's the point? Why am I doing it? Am I doing it just to look good? I can beat what? No, instead of doing good deeds and blah blah this and that, and doing it for a reward or to be recognized, just be a good man. Anyways, where's that paragraph at? Let me read your paragraph, Reckless Recky. Why did we go down that Oh yeah, we went down that rabbit hole because I was about to read your comment of a book. Your book of a comment got me thinking of books. Also, Reckless Recky, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. That is dedication right there, my friend. You are a good, I appreciate that, man. Guys, I always say this. I promise I'm gonna read your comment here, but time is the most valuable resource that we all have, so I really appreciate you spending a moment of your time with me tonight. Back to the checks after I read Reckless Recky's message. Okay. No, Big Breakfast is cool because, bro, you are cool. So people make mistakes, but what I cannot stand is streamers who made fun of my channel because I wasn't doing something right. He said block ads, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't block ads because I'm affiliated, and they insulted me. Oh, okay. Understand you are bigger than me, and sometimes I do mistakes in the stream too. So yeah, so don't worry. Oh yeah. I have no idea what all that stuff is. You guys testing the limits of the chat? What's all this like approve, deny? What's all this stuff that you guys you're trying to get through here? Captain Under, why? Yeah, of course I'll allow that. Why is underwear and underpants? Why is that blocked? How strict do I have my I don't have it that strict, I don't think. That is wild. That is wild. Honestly. I'm gonna allow all this. Reckless Recky trying to check it. Not a Smurf, just short. How's it going, Smurfy? Great to see you back, my friend. Dude, not a Smurf, just short. He won the funniest username in the chat award a few weeks ago. He's I just absolutely loved it. I wish I had like a physical reward to give you, because it's some good stuff right there. And you gotta be careful here. Ooh, can we snag a bishop here? We can't. Kind of. I mean, I'm gonna take this. I think I'm gonna take this, because then I can get my rook on the 7th rank. Obviously, he wants to take with the pawn here. He's not gonna take with the rook. Question is, do I take? He takes. Maybe we'll trade down a rook, and I take a pawn. We'll be up a pawn. Will I be up? I have to take, and then boom, I have this defended. I think we're good. I think we win this endgame by being up 1 single pawn. Caboodle, how's it going, Caboodle? I have a stream streak of 6. Hi, I passed to say sup. How's it going, Caboodle? Thanks so much for popping in here and saying hi again. I put my best chess game so far today. It rated my gameplay 950, and I won an end game, which is rare for me. Smurf. That's what I like to hear, buddy. Good job, man. Good job, brother. Good job. It's me, the Miz. How's it going? It's me, the Miz. How's it going? Who's in your top 5 humans of all time? Top 5 humans, huh? I'm not even sure if I honestly kind of want to go here to stop his rook from coming back here. I know I could have snagged that, but then I'm losing other stuff. I would have a pass pawn, though. He might just toss in a check, but no, he doesn't. Okay, so he's just going to let me take this? I think he's just going to let me take that. Now I have 2 pass pawns. Ooh, Dangerous Killer Nuke. How's it going? Says hello. What's going on, fella? What's going on, Broham? How are you, man? How are you? Watch this. If he brings his king down, flabam, forcing the oh, he's too kind. He's too kind. And he does get up there before I do, so I have to get up. He gets the opposition. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. Good man, good man. Good man, Stan. Let me push my pawns first before I commit to coming over there and winning that side. I think. Plus, having this pawn, honestly, I probably shouldn't have pushed this pawn. I probably should have kept it back. That way he has a thing, has a decision to fight for there. But hey, you live and you learn. Who is in your top 5 humans of all time? That's such a interesting question. Interesting question. Interesting question. All right. And this should be the gone. Should be the game. Flabam, flabam, flabam. Flabam, flabam, flabam. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna get a draw, am I? I'm not gonna get a draw, am I here? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to accidentally say. Round of applause to Jack Chris. Thank you so much. I know for a fact that man was a class act. He was just taking it easy on me. I don't just say that. I'm not just glazing over here. Speaking of glaze, I like how Limelatch and I, our collab last night, just kind of divulged into us glazing each other, just like giving each other high compliments and everything. I just kind of watched part of it back. I'm like, man, we couldn't just stop giving each other compliments. But that's just who he is. He's a nice guy. That's what's up. Next on the queue, we got Just Merkiki. Just Mr. Nikita. Just Mr. Nikita. Ooh, I like it. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down, Mr. Nikita. GG's. Thank you so much, Corey. I appreciate you, brother. GG's as well. Thank you so much. Kaboodle asks, if I join the queue, in which place will I be? Because I don't have much time. You would be in 5th. You'd be in the 5th place. I'm not sure if you have time. I'm gonna write your name down just in case. And you'll be after Star Chess, unless somebody would be gracious enough to let you skip the line. But you will be after Star Chess. I'm going to put you as a placeholder. If you can't stay for it, no worries, no worries. We got Just Mr. Nikita. Come on down. Come on down. Danger says, I hit 1,000 yesterday. I'm scared of losing it. Dude, don't be scared. You're going to lose it. But you're going to get back, and you're going to be even better. Just keep going. Don't even worry about the rating. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. But, like, I don't consider myself a sub 1,200 rated player, but my Blitz rating says I'm 1191. But if I really cared, that would really annoy me. But fortunately, I don't care. Like, my peak was, I think I hit my highest Blitz at, like, 1,500. But, oh well. At the end of the day, I enjoy playing chess. So I'm going to keep playing chess. Win or lose. Win or lose. Reckless Recky. Oh, you have another paragraph here. Wait, do we have Mr. Nikita? Mr. Nikita, are you down? If not, it's me, the Miz. You're runner up. You're coming in next. If I don't get a challenge in like the next minute from Mr. Nikita, then it's me, the Miz. You'll be next. Okay, add me to the legendary queue, Caboodle. Oh, legendary queue. You're too kind. I appreciate you. No, what I'm saying is, it was a dude being a sore loser for insulting me for nothing he said. Everything bad for me because he had impressive numbers. And I said to him, well, I won't be here if you like this because I don't like what you're doing and what he did in most coward way. He banned me and he flipped me off with a middle finger. Oh, that's bad. So, yeah, that's why it's not a big deal. I can tolerate a mistake, which can happen. What cannot tolerate is abusing me or harassing me just because you have impressive numbers. Okay. Getting more of the story. I will talk when I'm in a collab with you, dude. Oh, Reckless right. So you stream as well? Nikita with a 3-2. There it is. Nikita's here. 2,200. 2,300. Oh, we got to lock in, fellas. I'll be honest. I do play better against 2,000 rated players than I do sub 200 rated players. Just gonna toss that out there. I do, for some reason, play a little bit better against people in the 2,000s. Do not know why, but I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna ask too many questions either, because if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Dude, Reckless Record, what do you stream? I'm gonna have to check you out, brother. Wait, did I write? Oh yeah, I wrote your name. I wrote your name down to check you out. I haven't checked you out yet. Oh, shame on me. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna fix that. Starcher says he can go in front of me. It moves it up a spot. Okay. Caboodle, you moved up one spot. It might make the difference. It might actually make the difference. You never know. It might make the difference. Thank you so much, Star Chess. And that's not the first time Star Chess has graciously offered their spot. It's me, the Miz says, bro, you owe me one from last night. Indeed I do. You are next on the queue, by the way. I'm looking forward to it. Magnus Carlson smurfing, right? Can I do this? Probably not. Kind of want to, though. What do I have any moves? I just don't know what are my moves. Tell you what, I'm gonna do this and then do that. I'm gonna do this, then that. Is okay. Just trying to wait until you're tired from playing to beat you easier. Right? Dangerous? Right? Right? It's already been a long day. I worked 11 hours today. Not to brag or anything. Work ran a little later than I expected, but it's all good. More money, more overtime. Can't complain about that. Oh no, I saw that the second I moved. Oh my gosh, I thought I had one more turn. Oh, and he made the game rated. That's a classy guy right there. A 2300 rated player making the game rated. That's dangerous stuff. Round of applause. Round of applause, Nikita. Give me like 10 more games against Nikita. I promise you, I might win. I might win. I might get half a point. I might get half a point. High 38 whiskey or W. Yo, what's going on, brother? What's going on? All right, next, it's me, The Miz. Come on down. Round of applause to Nikita, by the way. GG's, Nikita. GG's. Been playing some fun Bullet recently. That's what I like to hear. But Bullet's fun. Bullet's fun. Bullet is a good time. Caboodle does say, does at Star Chess. Thank you. Thank you so much, my man. Absolutely. You guys are too kind. Wicked Kona with a 10-minute. I'm going to challenge you back to something a little slower so we can have time to get these other people in. Assuming that this is the Miz, but I can definitely do a 5-minute. I can do a little 5-minute. Nikita's just crazy good at chess. Dude, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have beaten a 2300 rated player before, but I wasn't going to beat Nikita. I wasn't going to. Nikita to me is a girl's name, but they have Mr. or MR in the username. Is it a guy or girl? Does anyone know? Is it a mystery? Well, if you only win or lose 8, which is the standard, you won't lose the perfectness. Ooh. What is the Q? The Q, if you type in exclamation point Q, which Star Chess has already done so graciously, boom, you get to know. You get to know. Thank you so much, Star Chess. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you guys in here. It's a pleasure to be hanging out with not only the regulars, but also some of the Lime Latch regulars as well. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in last night with us. I had a blast with Mr. Lime. I promise this is not a glaze. I call it how I see it. When I first came across his stuff, I just thought he was a super cool and interesting dude. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm watching a YouTuber with a million subscribers. And when I looked closer, I'm like, ain't no way he's this small. He's like popping off of my feed. So I'm like, dude, let's do something here. And was happy to hear that he was down for the collab. Very cool. Very down to earth as well. Love the dude. High energy too. I don't know how he does it. How does he do it? How does he do it? But you guys all from the Lime Latch crew have good taste. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. You gonna blast with me too? Let's do it. Oh, my voice is going to be fun. Your voice? What's wrong with your voice? Danger says 1008 or 992 is not as clean as 1000. Plus, it's like 50-50 that I gain 8 elo or lose. Right? Right? Yeah. If you ever take a long break from chess, that's another thing that you can consider is if you don't play a game of chess for like 3 months, when you come back, there's a hidden variable or a mechanic where your games actually count for more. So you could win or lose like 30. I forget what that metric is called or what that hidden like thing is called. But that's something I'm not sure if there's a strategy involved with like taking a long break, not getting worse at chess, and then just winning a couple games and boom, you just got 50 elo. Actually, can I just take with the rook here? Ooh, can I just take with the rook here? Oh, but he gets to capture this way. Huh. I thought this was something more impressive than it really was, but it wasn't. No, I mean, I guess it'll just take the... I'll probably take with the rook then. So I don't really want to take a trade of rooks here, I don't think. I don't think I do. Plus, I'll be threatening to take a pawn. Oh, he got a pawn. Womp womp. Is his bishop about to get trapped? Can I trap his bishop? Can I trap his bishop with a couple of rook moves? We'll see. Liam Mail! How's it going, Liam? Liam is back on the YouTube side. What's going on, brother? Great to see you, my man. How are ya? How are ya? I have an accent, so it's not American voice. Dude, I love accents. I love accents. We had a 1 hour gambling session. Too much glazing is happening, right, Cordy? Yeah, too much glazing. Stop glazing. Stop glazing. I learned that term not too long ago from some army buddies, and I can't stop saying it. So every time I give somebody a compliment, the first thing I think of is just that term, glazing. Like, ooh, I'm definitely glazing here. I'll take control of this, maybe. Take control of that. I want to see Reckless Reki and Big Breakfast collab. Dude, I'm Reckless. I'm gonna check your stuff out, and then maybe we'll get in touch. I'd be down. I'd be down. Yeah, that also goes for your matches after creating an account. Okay, dude, how did I let this slip through my fingers? How did I let this slip through my fingers? Wow, I was just too slow. I was just too slow. I'm saying I'm gonna take a break to learn an opening better because I'm just playing random moves, and I think I'll probably start needing an actual opening to gain elo. Yeah, I would recommend just keep it simple though, and learn like one opening for white and one opening for black, maybe. So with FIDE rated tournaments or USCF, assuming you're in the United States. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did I let him escape there? I can't believe I did that. Can I do this? Because if he takes, then I'm gonna flabam take his bishop. Accents are nice until they disrupt your speech. No. If he ever moves, I'll take this pawn and I'll have a passed pawn. I think that's a good trade for me. Plus I have his rook's right there, so this is a very classic rook checkmate pattern. If he moves his rook on f1 away though, then it won't be I can't checkmate with just two. Yeah, that was a good find. Good find. Good find. I could take the draw. I could force a draw here probably. Maybe. Nope, I can't even force a draw. Wowza. Wowza. Let's go ahead and let's take a moment. Let's take a chill pill. Let's take a chill pill. What is your favorite accent? What is your favorite accent? I think the obvious one's English, the English accent. It's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Cult favorite. Cult favorite. Let's go ahead and just put... Oh, if he pushes past, though. If he pushes past, he's threatening mate in one. But he doesn't see it. Plus, I had time to run away, but... I'm just gonna come back up here and we'll just defend. British accent is terrible. Oh, really? Oh, I thought we were gonna have a moment where you like said, "Oh yeah, I totally agree. British accents are the best." But no, we didn't. We don't share the same taste. It's not that good. Well, so what's better then? We'll say if you don't like British accent, you can't say Australia. Then you can't say an Australian accent though. That's also off the table. That is unfortunately off the table. If you don't think British accent is good, I just saw a short or a clip from like Chris Hemsworth, I think, and they said something about that, and she was like, they're like, ew, no, gross. Oh wait, is this like almost a mate? No, it's not. He gets to walk out. Gets to walk out. Am I gonna mess this up? Am I gonna mess this up? Fellas, am I gonna mess this up? I don't know. I don't know. We get 2 seconds back per move too, I think. So we should be good. We should be good. I am Danish, and the Danish accent is horrible. Oh, Scottish is better than English. Okay, I can actually get down with that. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Scottish. Not that I have a good one, but I do. I know some peeps. That was kind of a misclick in a sense, but I guess not really. We need to get an attack going. Come over here, I can win it with a check. Man, for an 800 rated player, almost 900 rated player, you play really well. Try German accent for real, Plane says. Ooh, a little German accent. Okay. Okie dokie. Surely we win an endgame like this. I think I'll let him take this one. He doesn't take it. Ooh. He doesn't take it. He does not. He does not take it. Slowly but surely we should win this. Slowly but surely. Oh yeah. And that's easy peasy, fellas. That's easy peasy. Oh, it's my move. Oops. It's my move. It's my move. All right, GG's. Thanks so much for the game, Wicked Keon. Thank you so much. Round of applause for It's Me, The Miz. Thanks so much for getting back in for a little game from last night. We weren't able to get you in there for the hand and brain, but I'm glad you swung by and got a game with me tonight. It was an absolute pleasure playing with you, my man. Appreciate you, man. How many times can I say man in one sentence, man? All right, next up, not a Smurf, just short. Come on down, brother. Isn't Australian just a little British and a small amounts of American English? I can see that. I can see that for sure. Is that more whiny? Mad? Is that you? Mads Notanaz? Is that you? Not a Smurf? Not a Smurf. Is this you? Not a Smurf? Is this you? Tones? Nice. Thank you so much. Who doesn't like the British T accent? Oh yeah, you have to throw in the T in there. Who's in the queue before me? If you type in exclamation point Q, I think you can find the Q. Very impressed that you spelled Q correctly, because for half the time I do not. Half the time I do not spell Q correctly. Why is Q spelled with like 5 letters and not just the letter Q? That's my question. That's my question. Recky says, I like your positivity, bro. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Also, what'd you say? I like your comment in Line Match Discord. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. After I said it, I thought I saw someone comment like or what. Yeah, I felt awkward. And I'm like, whatever. I thought someone was gonna make fun of me for the comment. I was like, dude, I don't care. I just want to make it right. I just want to make it right. Clear up any confusion. I am Danish. Oh, I already read that. Look at the pool. Oh wait, oh wait, where did the pool go? Did I exited out because it was blocking my view. Bro, there was a bishop pin. Stormy weather. Did I miss the bishop pin? No way. I feel so bad. It's me, it says GG. I appreciate you, GG. Or Ms. Yeah, your name isn't GG. The Italian and French accent is very good too. Okay, let me see if I can go find the. I saw that you guys put that pool in there. Can I go back? Favorite. So if I exit out of it, did I just delete the poll? Oh no, dude. I want that poll back. Okay, no, I see it. Oh wait. View all too. I think I must have clicked out of it and now I can't see it. I don't know why that's how that works. That's wild. That is wild. All right, we can do it again. Maybe we can do the poll again. Made a new one for the other one. Okay, yeah. Oh, you deleted the old one. Okay. I thought I accidentally deleted it, which was crazy. Can I do something like... I kind of want to put my knight there, but that seemed kind of wild. Maybe I'll take... Ooh, I don't like why I did that. Oof, I'm so bad. What's up with these 200 rated players just playing so good? So good. Almuet, how's it going? So Rab said hi. How's it going? Appreciate you popping in saying hi, my man. Can you put a pool of British or Scottish? Ooh, let's see the pool. So far, 2 people said Scottish. Scottish is their favorite accent. So far, that's the favorite. Boom! What a fork! What a fork! What a fork! What a fork! We're still threatening that. Can we save our knight? Also, can I come back here? I would like to move something other than my knight. Ugh. German's good, just isn't better than Scottish. Anyone not displaying on either pools people like? Like that. And then no one. You didn't even put English in there. Aw, womp womp. Aw, womp womp. It's all good. Want another pool? Speaking of pool, anyone been swimming this summer? Any big swimmers in the chat? Any big swimmers? A few weeks ago, my wife and I took the kids over to her aunt's and swam. They have like a nice little underground pool. The pond. Alright, I would really like to get my queen and rooks up and in there. There's a forced mate with knight, rook, and bishop. Stormy, how high? What is your rating? How are you finding these diabolical tactics even in such a short game? Scottish 1, everybody. Scottish accent 1. The Scottish accent 1. We got this check. And they gave me that check. And then we have this, or this, or this, or this. Wait, that was a mate? Oh, yeah, it is a mate. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that. Matt, thank you so much for the game, brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Man, you play really well. If your rating is actually 200, I don't feel like your rating is that low, actually. If that's true, that's crazy. Not to glaze you too much, but you play way better than a 199 rated player, I think, in my humble opinion. Next up is Star Chest. However, Star Chest did give up their spot for Caboodle. Caboodle, they decided to swap. Caboodle was after Star Chest, but now Star Chest said Caboodle can go first. Caboodle, if you're still here, if you're still here, Caboodle, come on down. I almost used the wrong your turn. I almost said your turn. All right, I think that's all the favorites. Yeah, where's the British accent? Yeah, it wasn't in there. Nay. I will now retire at the unripe account age of 1.5 months. Retire? I'm 460 on 10 minutes. New pool, everybody. English accent is in there. I'm casting my vote for English as well. Map start. Caboodle, is this you? Caboodle, is this you? Max Gone Chess? I hope it is. I hope it is. My neck feels like I got sunburned. Did I get sunburned today? There's no way. Did I get sunburned? That looks kind of red, I suppose. Oof. 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 Can I set something like this up? Is that good? Maybe even get my queen up and in there. Let me get my queen up and in there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, it's already 8:50. A quarter after 8. Time flies. Time absolutely flies. When you're having fun, you're hanging out with good people. Can I just be annoying? Can I just push B4? English is winning. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to say. Anyone here have a good accent? Can they? Who doesn't natively speak a different accent? Do you? Anyone here good at accents? Saying them, talking them, speaking them? Not me. I wish I was good. Wish I was good at that. This feels slow. This feels like it doesn't help. English accent won with 3 votes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, do we do a do we do a poll that has the previous 2 polls top answers and put them head to head? Put them head to head. I think somebody already suggested that. David. Hi, fellas. David said hi. How's it going, David Gale? David Gale. How are you, fella? Thanks for popping in and saying hi, man. Sorry, just says okay. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, shoot. I almost lost my queen there, fellas. Almost lost my queen there. The two favorites. The 2 favorites come head to head. Scottish accent versus English accent. This is honestly so tough. For some reason I forgot about the Scottish accent, but I'm gonna cast my vote for English. I think. Not sure if I should have shared my answer. Not sure if that would skew the results in any way, but you never know. You never know. Does he have this? Did I just walk into that? No way. No way. Oh wait, I can save it. I can save it. For some reason I thought that was really bad. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not the worst. It's not the worst. Almost. D Moon, how's it going, D Moon? Neo with a heart. With the hearts. I like it, Neo. Thank you so much. Corey says, so overrated. We got four votes for English now. He also had Queen F3, G3. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Oh my goodness. Must have been a long, I mean, it was a long day, but holy cow. Holy moly. Holy moly. People don't know ball. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, wait, my bad. Oh, wait, my bad. All right. Do we get any time back? We get 2 seconds back per move. Max Gone Chess, 525 rated player. Plays pretty good. I think he plays pretty good. Bam. Check this out. Can't take because flabam. Woo! First tactic I've noticed all night, I feel, fellas. And it didn't work. And it didn't work. I'm still gonna take, because if he goes here, flabam. He does that. If he take with the rook, it would have been better. But I think now I win. Now I win something. Okay. Finally. He can't move his bishop because, well, I would just take it, or I can take the rook now. Planes. How's it going, Planes? Seeing they're using them like planes reminds me of the energy system in Magic the Gathering. You have lands, and one of the lands, the 5 lands of the 5 color pie, whatever, is white, and theirs is called planes. They got planes. Any Magic the Gathering nerds in here? I'd like to get into it. I haven't played too much in the past. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh like back in high school. Yu-Gi-Oh is fun at that time. It's a much different game now. It's much faster now. And every time, the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh versus Magic does a good job with, like, when they introduce like a new card, it's not a new card, it's a new, like, a mechanic. They add mechanics. They don't usually add new card types. And if they do add new card types, it doesn't change the playing field, the board. You can still play like new whatever types of cards, but you can still play them in the same spot as you did the previous ones. Do we take the pawn to have a pass pawn, fellas? And then we can push and win the bishop. I like that. But with Yu-Gi-Oh, when they add a new like card type, they change what the board looks like. So at one point they didn't have a field spell spot. At one point they didn't have a now they have pendulum monsters or something, which are spells and monsters. They have link monsters now. That changed the game up. This is really nerdy. I'm not sure if we have any card game nerds in here. I like card games. They're just so tough to play on a budget because they just hike the prices up. Like, I'm just trying to play a chill card game here. Hearthstone, love Hearthstone. Hearthstone was always fun. Always loved Hearthstone. I'd like to get back into it, but again, the problem with Hearthstone is like you have to pay money for all these crazy cards and stuff. And it's not even reasonable. It's like an unreasonable amount of money just to the chance of getting the card. You have to pay like easily $80, and you still probably can't build the deck that you want to build. But $80 for a certain deck, crazy. Caboodle says, ouch. Ouch. Hey, Caboodle, thank you so much. Star Chest also, thank you so much for swapping spots so Caboodle had time, just enough time to get gaming with us. So Star Chest always being a class act there. And Caboodle, I'm so glad you were able to hang out with us for a moment longer so you get that game in. You the man. Enjoy whatever you have going on the rest of your evening. Next, Star Chest. Come on down, brother. Come on down, Star Chest. That was Caboodle, everybody. Round of applause to Caboodle. Star Chest with the 3-2. I like it. I like it. Here at about 8:30. Actually, probably after this. No, after 8:30. After 8:30 or after this game? This game will probably take us to 8:30. So, like, yeah. At 8:30, I'm going to lock up the queue. That way I don't get stream past 9 too late. Because I only stream for about 2 hours every evening, 7 to 9 p.m. The past few weeks, we've been getting like bonus streams in over the weekends, which I don't usually stream on the weekends. But this past month, I've been streaming over the weekend as well. But and was going like unorthodox with streaming a little earlier. But I don't advertise I stream any earlier. But if I happen to go live earlier, then I do. If I don't, I do. It's been fun. It's been fun. Do I move my knight twice? I don't know. But anyways, all that to say, sometimes we bite off more than we can chew. We bite off more than we can chew. He has to take with the pawn, because if he takes with the queen, then I get to win the bishop. I think I do. Sometimes we get too many people in the queue, and I'm staying up past my bedtime. I wake up at a quarter till 5. I wake up a quarter till 5 most mornings for work, and if I get off about 9 o'clock, that gives me, I'm a human, man. I'm just like everybody else. I got doom scroll for like 45 minutes in bed before I actually go to bed before 10 o'clock. Is that just me? I need to get better at that though. Doom scrolling, gotta get better with it. I might have to get one of those bricks or something that like you put on your refrigerator and you tap your phone to it and it bricks your phone so you can't actually use it. Or I just need to keep my phone in in a different spot in my house and get a digital alarm clock or something. I think I'm gonna take here to threaten the queen, because if I take this, he can just win a pawn. So I think this works out, because when I take the queen back, I'll take it with check and I'll be able to win the bishop. I think I did this right. Oxer's back. Oxer says, hello. Hello. Hello, Oxer. Hello, hello, indeed. Hello, indeed. And somehow we're up a minor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are up a minor piece. That is true. That is true. Now we just don't want to mess this up. Knowing me, we'll find a way, fellas. Don't worry about it. I'll find a way to mess this up. English versus Scottish accent. Did the what was the? Did anyone catch the who won that poll? Was that poll even done? I think it was done, right? And I just have a bad memory and I forgot to double check. The poll never happened. I'm gonna have to get on that. Oh, in Star Chess, one of our mods here is you're crazy. Why was I'll allow it. Why was that auto mod? Auto modded. Oh yeah, can I say am I crazy? Yeah, you're crazy. I wonder if Star Chess is we're playing Star Chess right now, so that's probably why the poll hasn't happened yet. Can I do this, actually? I kind of want to do this. Am I getting in trouble? It happened. 4-0 English. Okay, it did happen. That sounds like a soccer score right there. Nice pre-move. Nice pre-move. Defend the pawn. Maybe offer. No, I don't want to offer the trade. I don't want to lose my pawn. Maybe like reroute my knight somewhere. Too bad I can't put my knight right there. That'd be nice to get a nice little forky fork. I voted for Scottish. There it is, Cordy. Oh yeah, so 4-0 was more like, yeah, fake news. Cordy says that it was 4-1. We still lost, but that's fake news. Where's the representation for the Scottish? I mean, I could have 19,000, almost 20,000 channel points in my channel chest, dude. I need to work on. I need to find ways to. I need to find things to add for channel point redemption stuff. I need to work on that. I have some ideas. There's one last minute before it turns 8:30. Once it turns 8:30, guys, we will we will lock up the queue so I don't get too big of a queue, so I can get through all these games, so the queue doesn't get too big. 8:30 just around the corner. It's gonna happen. Last call to get on the queue, fellas. Last call to get on the queue. Kabil says, Star Chess, thank you, and see ya, Becky Roseman. Becky Roseman. Kabil says, bye. Take care, Kabil. I appreciate you. Becky Roseman. I like that. And Griff is the highest with a 2,700. Yeah, and Griff, he's our in-house 2,700 player, but he's let me beat him a couple times. I think he's just being silly. He plays some wacky stuff. If he pushes, I'll push this pawn too, I think. I've only ever beaten him because he lets me, I think. I'm well aware of that fact. Oh, am I getting myself all sorts of... Oh, this is wild. Did I actually do this to myself? This is crazy, man. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, this is so bad. I have to give that to him, I think. And then bring the knight back. Oh, I can't believe I let this slip up a minor piece. I just got too crazy. I just got too crazy with it. Fortunately, my stuff is defending. I'm gonna have to get my rook up in here or something as well. You can actually take the pawn. I can't take back with a knight because of the pin, which is kind of crazy. Which is kind of crazy. Remove. Yeah, rapid 2400, blitz 26, bullet 27. Whew. Seems like a nothing move. Do I finally have time to throw down an attack? We have 2 defenders. He has 2. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. But do I get it back? Do I get it back? Do I find a way to tie this up? Can I get a draw? Can I get a draw? I'll take a draw, honestly, at this point. Oh my gosh, I suck. No way. Bro, no way. Bro. This is wild. This is actually wild. Believe it or not, I think I might be able to still hold a draw. Believe it or not, maybe still hold a draw. Boom! Oh wait, that wasn't. I almost thought that was a fork. Oh, I thought that was a fork. I got way too excited there. I got way too excited for that. Oh, pass pawn. Pass pawn race. We both got a queen. Oh my gosh, we both got... I'm not taking the pawn. I want to hide behind the pawn, I think. Can I hide behind the pawn anyway? Can I hide? Can I hide? Can I hide? No more checks. No more checks. No more check. Oh, wait. One more check. No more checks here? No, he has another check. And I just... Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay. I'm so bad. Star chess. Star chess. I don't even want to finish this. I'm going to finish this out. I'm going to finish this out. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. He can honestly just take the pawn. He doesn't know. He can just literally just take the pawn. Yeah. And he's doing it with the rook. Brave man. With a brave soul. It's forcing. It's forcing, no doubt. But what a brave man. What a brave, brave man. Yeah, GG's. Well done, Star Chess. Well done, well done. Well done. Well done. All right. Guys, yeah, it's 5 minutes past 8. The queue was locked up 5 minutes ago, so we're going to play the rest out. Quarty. Come on down, Quarty. You're next, my man. Come on down. Sharda, how's it going, Sharda? Great to see you again. One rapid game with me, please. One game with me, please. One game with me, please. Game with Mike. One rapid game. Sorry, I don't have time for rapid, but we're gonna get through these queues. Oh, a little 1 minute game. But we'll probably catch you up tomorrow. Come back around. Queue's locked up though to protect my my bedtime. I do wake up at 4:45 in the morning to get to work. I have a full-time job, fellas. I'm clocking in like 55 hours this week. It's kind of crazy. I know I'm guaranteed 50. These past couple of weeks have been even more than that, which is wild. I'm already just too much. It's too much. Don't need to be working that much. Man of Games. Man of Games is back. Dude, how's it going, Man of Games? How are you? Really nice to see you again, my friend. It's been a minute since I watched your streams. Dude, so nice to have you back. What brings you back, my man? What brings you back, Man of Games? We both missed Mate in 1. I had Mate in 1. No way. No way did I miss a Mate in 1. No way. That is crazy. When we play 1-0 Oxer. I like it. I like it. That will help me get to bed at a decent time, I think. That will help me out. That will help me out. And you're the last game on the queue. Oh, this is a 1-minute game, and I'm taking way too much time. I'm so used to this other time control that now I'm just fluffing it up on the time. This is actually wild that I just not prepared. Not prepared. I am not prepared. Oh, that was the very, oh, I won with 0.1 seconds on the clock. That little night sack was a very sneaky and clever way to eat, like, what? A full second or so off my clock with that time pressure. That was very sneaky, Cordy. Wow. And we just barely won. The only reason why, if I had to make another move, like a rook move here, I wouldn't have had time. It was just the bishop there. Wow. Wow. Man, I guess it's always missed your streams, but this time I found the time. Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Stay as long as you'd like. But I understand. Time is crazy. Did you kick me from the queue? No, we just played you, Star Chaz. We just played you. Hi 38, come on down. Come on down, Hi 38. GG's, absolutely. That was a crazy game. Crazy game. You'll want to play with me? Nick, I appreciate the comment. Appreciate you asking for a game, but the queue is locked. I'm playing out the rest of my games here before 9 o'clock. I'm going to hop off. We have 4 more games, and it might take us right up to 9, and then I got to get to bed. Sorry, but any other time, man. Nick, I'd love to play with you in the future. Love to get a game in with you in the future. I can't. What's your profile pic? Are you wearing a football jersey? Oh yeah, that's some Jalen Hurts. That's some Jalen Hurts right there. We might not live too far away if you're an Eagles fan. I'm a Steelers fan myself. All right. Hi 38. Are you here, brother? Are you here? If not, we have Plains SMC is on the chopping block. Steelers, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Chest rats, first time chatter. You were lurking in here, and the second I said Steelers, I mean, this is, can't really tell. Oh, because if you're on Twitch, you don't get to see all the stuff behind the chessboard. But got my little Steelers duck. Cute little guy. Big Steelers fan. Imagine being an Eagles fan, Corey says. I mean, we were all of America was Eagles fans the 2 and 3 Super Bowls ago against the Chiefs. Everyone hates the Chiefs, right? Oh my gosh, can't stand them. All right, I'm not seeing High 38, so we're gonna move on to Plains SMC. Plains SMC. Imagine not supporting the team with best player in the NFL, the Bills. I would consider the Bills like a secondary team of mine. I don't follow them actively or anything, but it's always a good time. You know, I enjoy Josh Allen. Yes, finally someone who is another Steelers fan. Star Chess. I didn't realize how many Steelers fans we had in there. Plains, are you still here? Justin, wow. Okay, okay, awesome. Did you send me a challenge and I'll accept it. I know what I'm looking for now. It's a big breakfast. Big breakfast. AJ, welcome back to the show, AJ. We love chess. We love chess. Man, I even thought I had time to play some Rocket League tonight. But our chess game, time flew, and this is going to take us to 9 o'clock. I'm going to hop off. And I'm not upset with it. I am not mad about it. Being a Buffalo Bills fan really makes you learn the rule. Boo ready for the postseason. Book ready. Book ready for the postseason. Book ready. Just in wow. Oh, can't do a 10-minute game. Sorry. Let me challenge you back to something a little quicker. We do like a little 3-2 challenge. The Chiefs are where I live, so my school is full of Chief fans, but I don't care for football. That's fair. Yeah, Chiefs. I mean, I wouldn't mind them if it didn't feel like for that 3, 4, maybe even 5 seasons in a row where it felt like the NFL was just like cheating. You know what I mean? It just felt like they were forcing it, and it wasn't actually like this whole thing, like refs not being good refs and stuff. It never felt clean to me. Man, knight g4 is already super awkward. I don't like that. I gotta go Friday. Take care, AJ. Take care, man. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Yeah, they cheated against the Bills. That 1 yard fourth was insane. I don't remember that specifically, but like literally every play. I think there's a crazy stat that the Chiefs had the most like overturned touchdowns in result of like a penalty or something. It was just too on the nose, too obvious. Like it was just scripted essentially. It was like not scripted to the sense like, okay, on the 5th play of the game, you're gonna do this, blah blah. No, it's just like, all right, penalty on the team opposing the Chiefs, lose 1 billion yards and blah blah blah. It's like, okay, I'm just not fun to watch. I would like to see the NFL introduce like VR or something, and really get that figured out. I'm gonna win a pawn back. He has two sets of doubled pawns here. The second he moves his queen off from defending the knight, I'm taking and doubling up another set of his pawns, which would be crazy. They needed to replace Brady, so they chose Mahomes. They could have easily chosen Josh, and Josh would have had 3 rings too. That's a good point. Chess Rats. That's a really good point. You know, obviously you can't pick Josh Allen because he's just a normal white dude. So can't pick him to be the face of the NFL. Like, do you want to play Rocket League with me tomorrow? I'm not that good. We might get some Rocket League in tomorrow. I could be about it. We'll see. Chess Rusher says, LOL. That's probably the most wild thing I've ever said on stream. So there to clip that. All right, let's just trade down. What's your NBA team? That's the thing. Like, so I'm a big Pittsburgh fan in general, and Pittsburgh doesn't have a basketball team, so I never got into basketball. So I'm kind of a Pirates. I mean, obviously I'm going to support the Pirates and everything, but like their owner sucks and blah blah blah. Bob Nutting or whatever should just sell the team, obviously. Pittsburgh even has a soccer team. They're Pittsburgh Riverhounds. I got into soccer a past few years ago, and it's been a lot of fun. And they won the championship last year, which is really cool. I'm not sure how they're doing well this year. I haven't really had time since I got into streaming. I haven't been watching sports, but I'm never gonna miss a Steelers game. I do like watching my Steelers. I'll find time for that. And also, I recently did a huge got rid of a ton of subscriptions and everything that I was subscribed to save money. Not that I really need to, but I don't need to be gouging myself $150 a month on every streaming platform known to man. So got rid of all those. So now don't really watch that much stuff. This, honestly, even though these are all doubled, I don't think I'll be able to hold a draw, unfortunately. Jeez. Go here. His king cannot walk in there. Yeah, plus my knight in the corner, which is diabolical, but what, is he gonna go there? Oh, I guess he could go there, but not anymore. He can't. Not anymore. He can't. Honestly, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna triple his pawns, maybe. Let me go here with the knight. But now he can walk in. Oof. Yeah, but he can't actually take. I take, push, take, and then I know I can't even do anything with my knight. Am I Zugzwand? Do I have something crazy? This is tough. This is tough. I was gonna say that, but didn't know how to spell it. Oh wait, I need to catch up on the chats, fellas. I'm slacking. 24 out of 25, pretty sure. Oh yeah, they cheated against the Bills. That one, yeah, the stat we were talking about. Yeah, for sure. Oof, Chiefs cheat. Yes, the Pirates. I watch all my NBA and NFL on. Oh yeah, on the pirate flag. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's like the way to go nowadays. Am I Zugzwand again? I can't even go. I can't even step back. This is wild. This is wild. Can I just get a perpetual with my knight? Can I just keep putting him in check with my knight? Good. The Kicks. The Kicks. The Knicks finally won a championship after like 53 years. Nice. Well done. Who they beat in the championship? Fish guy says he's back, by the way. Sorry, I didn't read that message. He's back. He's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I can snag that pawn at least. Finally. He has to move away. He can't keep this defended. If he doesn't move this bishop, I win the bishop back, and I might be able to hold something off here. Might be able to hold something off here. Can I fight? I'm fighting for the draw, fellas. Fighting for the draw. Threaten the bishop again. Threaten to take another pawn. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, fellas. Slowly but surely. Man, Justin. Wow. Super good. Super good. Spurs. They played against the Spurs. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I would really enjoy watching basketball. I honestly feel like I would enjoy basketball. This sounds silly to be like the reason why, but I like the sounds that the sneakers make on the court, like squeak, 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 squeak. and like it's just being a stadium and everything, or a arena or whatever. Super cool, super chill. Oops. That was a huge blunder, and he doesn't take. Oh my gosh, he could have taken it and then got past pawn and win. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. And I think he can force it. I think this is a draw. I think this is a draw. Because I need to be in front of my pawn. I can't get in front of it. So. But hey, oh, that was a mistake. Okay, now we just win. Now we just win. Wow. Fighting for the draw the entire time, but that is a win. Oh my gosh. Wow. Speaking of Justin, wow to that game. That's crazy. Sorry, my Wi-Fi went. Wow, I am late to your stream, man. Fuzzy Gummy. Great to see you back. Fuzzy Gummy 2. Crazy ending. Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy win. I should have lost. And also, I just wanted to draw, honestly. I just wanted to draw. WDY Maz, come on down. It's your turn, brother. Plane says GG's, dude. GG's, man. I just wanted to draw. You could. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I blundered there, guys. Honestly, planes. I think they saw if they could win the game there, but they decided not to because they saw that they probably knew that I would end the stream on a dime if I lost another game tonight. So. Thanks to Plains, we're gonna play these other 2 games out. If Plains beat me, I was gonna end the stream right there. Low time though, I didn't see it, dude. Thankfully, because if you have taken and I had to take back, then I wouldn't be able to catch up to your pawn, which is crazy. Actually, didn't notice, and I still don't know what the blunder was. Oh, here, I'll show you right now. When I took, sorry, no, not that. When I moved my knight here, all you had to do was take, because if I take, then I can't catch up to your queen. And I bet you'll watch the eval go from a draw. Okay, right here is a draw. Watch this. It's gonna go straight to black. Bloop. Mate in 12 because take, and then take. Yeah, I just can't. So fortunately though, I don't even know why I did this. I think I did that because I wanted to take the pawn and whatnot. And I didn't see many other moves. I knew I couldn't take the pawn, but this is drawish. But fortunately, you missed it, and then I was just able to gobble, and then it was a draw again. And the only other blunder that you did, all you have to do, keep doing what you're doing. My king needs to be in front of the pawn here, but since I'm not, you can just keep going back and forth, and I can't get around to push my pawn. But unfortunately, you let me get to the side, and now you can't ever get back over. What you had there the entire time was the opposition. There's an odd amount of squares in between our kings. There's 1 square in between our kings here, so you have control. Actually, no, technically I have the opposition, but the thing is I'm behind my pawn, so just come back here, push. If you go here, I come up, come back here, push. Oops, did that wrong. Go straight back. And then it's a draw. Why was that one? If you go here, it's a loss because I get the opposition. You go back, boom. You can't go back here. You have to go here. Oh, that's right. All right, is WNB here? Your knight was so annoying, right? You had opposition from the start. I was dead loss. But the king and pawn end games are really interesting. Like if my king is not in front of the pawn there before it hits like the 5th rank or something, then I can't force anything. I don't think. But it's very easy to lose it though. It's very easy to lose it. All right, WDY Maz. You ready? If not, Oxer, be ready, because if they're not here, then you're still the last game of the queue before we hop off. And don't worry, guys, if you're on Twitch, I will be tossing a raid to another another chess streamer as well. So don't worry, we will toss in the raid and spread the love a little bit. We'll find somebody. I wonder if Nate Jameson is streaming again. Dude, I love Nate. Nate is awesome. He's super chill. Love his energy. Love his vibes. Love his. Oh, he wants me to do it for that silly gambit. I'm not doing it though, cause I don't know how to get out of it. So I'm just gonna toss in a check. I don't remember. There's a silly gambit line there, and I am not good at it. So I lose every time. I'm not even gonna take the poisoned pawn, so to speak. Ooh, just got chill. I just got chill. Now we can take, I think. I probably could have taken that a long time ago, but I missed it. Oof. Unfortunately, I don't have this. Unfortunately, his knight isn't pinned to anything. That would be nice if I had that. Oh, wait, this is a bullet game. I just have to make quicker moves. What am I doing? What am I doing, fellas? I just need to make quicker moves. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's absolutely tough. Guys, we're going to toss over a stream. I'm going to see if Nate Williamson is, or Nate Jameson, sorry, is streaming, because he's the man. Please be streaming. And if not, Basilica's streaming. Guys, Basilica's streaming and Nate is streaming. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're both streaming. Who do we stream? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Do we raid Basilica or do we raid Nate? Oh my gosh, guys! I think I'm gonna have to toss it up with a Nate. Let's see, viewer checkmate tier list, and then Nate's doing last night blitz games. Ooh, potentially push to 1150. Ooh. We're gonna toss Nate a raid here. We're gonna toss Nate a raid here. I love them both. I love them both though. That's the thing. It's not an easy decision. They're both really chill. They're both really chill. Who did I raid last? I think I raided Nate last. So maybe we'll... Nate is up, was it? About an hour. Basilica is up 2 hours. She might be getting off soon. I have no idea. We're doing it with Nate. We're tossing it for Nate. Where's my outro music? Where's my outro music? There it is. There it is. Guys, tell Nate I said hi. Also, thank you so much for hopping in, hanging out with me another night playing chess. Tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. I'm sure I'll play a little bit of chess. We always play chess. I'd also like to play other things. I'd love to play some like Sea of Thieves or something, or Enter the Gungeon, or Rocket League, or something. We'll see. It's been a busy week at work. Long week at work. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys again tomorrow. Sleep well, have fun. Time is the most valuable resource that we all have, so I appreciate you spending your time with me tonight. With that, God bless, peace, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.